Right now, San Diego County is under a state of emergency with several fires burning. Here's a closer look at where those fires are burning. Camp Pendleton, Carlsbad, Fallbrook, and Rancho Bernardo. And here's the very latest. At least 30 homes have burned. More than 250 acres have been destroyed. 11,000 homes have been evacuated. 3 schools and Legoland Park were also evacuated as a precaution. So far, no reports of any injuries, and 150 firefighters are on the scene. KCAL 9's Michelle Gile begins our coverage live in Carlsbad. Michelle.
That's right, Sylvia. This Carlsbad neighborhood behind me was saved just within the last half hour. Flames burned from the back gates of Aviara Oaks Middle School all the way up, marching up the hill. You can see it there behind me to the backyards. But there are dozens of other families in this community that weren't so lucky. Dozens of homes in the seaside community of Carlsbad up in flames, most of them in the same neighborhood. The wind-driven fire broke out late this morning and quickly forced the evacuation of thousands of people, in some cases with just their suitcases and pets in tow. In this area, the flames were so fast-moving and so dangerous, firefighters had to pull out. Some homeowners lost everything.
This is your house?
Yes.
Okay. And did you have any idea that the fire was approaching?
They said it might, but we've never had a problem with this before. Usually the fire department comes and takes care of it, but this time they were not as quick and efficient as they could be.
The so-called Poinsettia Fire is one of several that firefighters are battling in hot, dry, and windy conditions.
I've got 2 cars in there burning, a Lincoln and a BMW, so I'm not happy at all.
One of the biggest losses, these townhomes. You can see those intense flames setting one home after the other on fire.
Once it hits that draw, it's going to go up slope, and it's got some really heavy fuel in there.
Firefighting resources are getting the upper hand in the forward progress of the fire. However, there's days of work to be done. This fire's fingered in all different locations, and fire deep-seated. That's going to take them a lot of time.
My friend actually goes to the school right over that ridge over there, so they got evacuated, and there's a coyote if you actually look right there.
Now, the wind has calmed down somewhat and temperatures have cooled off just a bit, but the fire is still burning here in Carlsbad. At this point, no reports of injuries either to residents or firefighters. That's the latest live in Carlsbad. I'm Michelle Gile. Back to you.
Michelle, thank you. Firefighters have also been battling at least 2 fires on Camp Pendleton, one on the eastern side of the base and another alongside Interstate 5. So far, the fires have blackened 700 acres. There's no word yet on containment. And there's another fire burning in Fallbrook right now near the 15 freeway and Old Highway 395. Officials say 200 acres have burned and the Dulan Mobile Home Park has been evacuated. That fire is still 0% contained.